Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And tonight our question comes to us from Thaddeus Emily. And Thaddeus Emily asks a very interesting question, and the question is, what is my opinion of ritual done in a language which is not understood by the majority of the participants? And by this question I believe that Thaddeus Emily is probably indicating a language from the ancient world such as classical Latin, classical Greek, Egyptian, ancient Germanic, or some other language associated with one of the various cultures that people often draw upon for their religious inspiration. However, it could possibly be a modern language that Thaddeus Emily has in mind. It doesn't really matter. The considerations are the same either way. And the considerations are these. They're very similar to silent ritual. What it would come to is that you must convey your meaning through your actions, through movement, through sound, through visuals, because the language will not convey the meaning if people do not understand it. Now, what it can do is very strongly set the atmosphere and help people to assume a magical state of mind, to make their shift in consciousness, particularly if it is a ritual that honors a deity out of a particular culture or is done in the style of a particular culture. To use the language of that culture can be very effective, but again, you must convey the meaning through other means. Now, Thaddeus Emily has suggested that this might be ameliorated by including a translation of the ritual, which could be given to people beforehand, and I certainly think that is a good idea, but if they have to follow the translation, that will disrupt the energy. Rather, the meaning must be conveyed by the movement, by the visuals, etc., and the beauty of the words can be contemplated afterwards. So, do I think it's a good idea? Yes, I think it could be a very interesting thing. Just like silent ritual takes ritual in a definitely different direction from what people are normally accustomed to, and therefore can allow different experiences, I think this too can be a very creative exercise and a very useful thing. I do think one should be careful with it because it could also simply be confusing to people. However, I think it could be done with great effect, and it also is worth pointing out that one could do the ritual primarily in the language that the participants speak, and include, for example, invocations or other specific parts of the ritual in the ancient language that is desired. And this would be somewhat easier to get the points across with, but still, visuals, actions, etc. will be important in my opinion. So I hope that that answers your question, and until next time, may you blessed be.
Hi, I'm Terry the Stone Lady. For all your crystal and stone needs, come to witchschoolstore.com.
Ooh.